The point of telling my story for 90 days is not quite as self-indulgent as it might seem. It's actually because what I realized is I have gotten so lost in the research. I tell myself all the time, you're not an expert in dyslexia because you're dyslexic. You're an expert in dyslexia because you're an expert in dyslexia. You have made that your profession and your life's goal. And the point of that is getting out to help other people. But the why matters with that. Like, why do I want to help other people? Why does it matter? Why do I care so much? And it goes back to the heartbeat and the root of the business, which is I don't want any kid to ever feel the way I felt in a classroom, and I don't want any parent to ever feel as lost as my parents felt. And I think the only way to remind us of the actual human experience of dyslexia, not just the research that I talk about, but the actual human experience, is to figure out a way to tell my story here. And quite frankly, that's not as easy as I want it to be, because it's vulnerable, right? And that's hard any way you cut it, but it's also vital. It's a vital piece of this. And so continuing this for 90 days is a little, I guess, a little tribute to my younger self, that like, hey, little Lydia, you became something awesome, and you helped other people who were like you not feel quite as terrible as you did. And you protected other kids from feeling that way. And you protected other parents from feeling alone. And that is pretty cool, because that's the dream. That was the dream I dreamt as a child. And I want to infuse and inject her story back into this.